This meditation has been created for the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Ancient people understood something about this day that we have mostly forgotten. That the solstice is not just an astronomical event, it is an invitation to pause with the sun, to receive what the light has been building toward all year long, to let the abundance and warmth and fullness of this season finally land in the body, in the heart, in the deepest part of you that has been quietly growing toward the light all this time. You are here, and that's enough. Find a comfortable position now. Lying down if possible. Let your whole body be fully supported. Let your hands rest open and soft. Allow your eyes to close. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. No one is waiting for you. For the next little while, you belong entirely to this, to the light, to the stillness, to the most sacred pose of the year. Simply arrive. Begin by taking a slow breath in. And as you exhale, imagine you are releasing everything that does not belong in this sacred moment. The to-do list, the worries, the mental chatter, all of it, just for now. Breathe in again, drawing in the warmth of midsummer, as if the sun itself is breathing you. And breathe out, releasing everything that is not this moment. Again, breathe in softly. Let the breath travel all the way down into your belly, into your hips, into the ground beneath you, and breathe out all of it, every last bit. With every breath you are settling a little deeper, releasing a little more, receiving a little more of what this day has been wanting to give you. In and out, in and out. Feel the warmth in the air around you. Even if you cannot see the sun from where you are, it is there. At its absolute peak, pouring light onto everything, onto you. Simply breathe it in. Bring your awareness now to the top of your head. Imagine the solstice sun directly above you, warm and golden and utterly generous. Feel a single ray of light touching the very crown of your head. Warm, steady, completely faithful. Notice anything held there, any tension, any tightness, and simply breathe into it. Let the warm light soften it. Now, let that light move slowly downward into your forehead, the lines of thinking and planning and worrying. Let the warm light soothe them. Your eyes, let them be heavy behind the eyelids. Your jaw and clenched, release. Your throat, if there are words unspoken, things unexpressed, let the warmth acknowledge them and gently dissolve them. Your shoulders, the place where the year has been resting its weight. Let the solstice light land here now, warm and generous, like the sunlight on bare skin on the first truly warm day of the summer. Allow your shoulders to drop, your chest, your heart. Place your hands here if that feels right. Feel the warmth of your own body melting the warmth of the light above. This is where the solstice lives in the body, in this warmth, in this fullness, in this capacity to receive what has been freely given. Breathe into your heart now. Let it expand. Your belly, soft and released. Your lower back, your hips, the places that hold the weight of everything. Let the light reach them. Your legs, your feet. Feel the ground beneath you, this earth that has been turning faithfully toward the light all this time. You are a part of it. You have been moving toward this moment all year long. And now you are here, in the fullness, in the light, in the extraordinary pose of the longest day. Let your whole body receive that now. Heavy, warm, completely held. Now, let your awareness drift gently inward, deeper than the body, deeper than the thoughts, into the part of you that is ancient, that has celebrated this day before in other forms, in other lives, in other bodies, on other shores. Imagine yourself now standing in a vast and ancient landscape, a golden desert stretching in every direction as far as you can see. The sky above you is extraordinary. To the east, the first light of dawn, amber and rose and violet, spreading across the horizon. To the west, the last fading stars of the night just passed, deep indigo and silver, slowly releasing their watch. And rising between them, the sun, the solstice sun, the sun at the absolute peak of its power, the sun that has been climbing toward this moment since the winter darkness. You feel its warmth on your face, before it fully clears the horizon. That warmth says, I have been coming to you all this time. Stand still now, let me reach you. And you stand still, feeling the first warmth of the solstice moving across your skin. Now in the distance, something enormous rises from the desert. Ancient, immovable, perfectly aligned with the rising sun. A great pyramid, its stone catching the first light of dawn and turning gold. You begin to walk toward it. The sand warm beneath your feet, the air sweet and still, the sky deepening from indigo to rose to the first pure blue of the longest day. And as you approach, you feel it, a vibration not heard with the ears, felt in the chest, in the bones. A deep sacred hum that seems to rise from the earth itself and move through the stone and into you. A deep sacred hum that seems to rise from the earth itself and move through the stone and into you. Resonant and ancient, like something that has always been here, waiting. You reach the base of the pyramid. Your hand rests on the warm stone, and you feel that hum move through your palm, through your arm, through your heart. A recognition, as if the pyramid knows you, as if the stone remembers every solstice it has ever witnessed, every soul that has ever come here to receive the light. And now it is your turn. You are drawn inward through an ancient doorway into the heart of the pyramid. Inside, it is vast and warm and filled with a quality of silence unlike anything in the ordinary world. A silence that feels alive, that breathes, that holds you the way deep water holds a stone. In the center of the chamber, a light, not from a candle, not from a window, from the geometry itself. Sacred geometry glowing in the air before you. Two interlocking tetrahedrons, one pointing upwards toward the lights, one pointing downwards into the earth, creating a perfect star of light and shadow and perfect balance. And at the very center, a space meant for you. You move toward it, and as you step into the center of the sacred geometry, you feel it. Perfect balance, above and below, light and earth, sun and stone, heaven and body. All of it perfectly aligned right here, right now, in this extraordinary ancient chamber on this longest day. Breathe and feel the balance. The sacred geometry begins to glow more brightly around you, each line of light vibrating at a frequency that resonates with something deep within you, as if the geometry is not outside you at all, as if it is simply showing you what you already are, the structure of your own soul, perfectly ordered, perfectly balanced, perfectly aligned with the light. Breathe into this now. Let anything that has been out of alignment begin to find its center. The worry that has been pulling at the left, the grief that has been waiting at the right, the exhaustion pressing down, the anxiety pulling up, all of it gently finding its center in the light, balanced. And now the sun reaches the pinnacle of the sky, noon on the longest day, and a column of light descends from the apex of the pyramid directly above you. White gold, pure, like nothing you have ever seen. It moves through you like warm water, like the first breath of morning, like coming home after a very long journey. This is the light at its absolute peak. This is what the ancient ones came here to receive. And now you are receiving it. Let it move through you now, into the crown of your head, warming everything it touches, not burning, warming, the warmth of being loved completely, moving into your mind, dissolving the clouds that have gathered there, dissolving the confusion, the doubt, the not knowing, moving into your throat, into the voice that sometimes forgets it has something worth saying, into your heart. This is where it blazes most brilliantly. Feel the light flooding your heart now. Every part of it. The parts that have been open and joyful. The parts that have been closed and careful. The light sees all of it and loves all of it. Moving down into your belly, into your hips, your legs, your feet, your whole body filled with solstice light, every cell receiving what it needs, every part of you nourished by the light that has been climbing toward this moment all year long. You are full of light. You are light. The ancient teachers knew this. For moments when a human being remembers what they are made of, light, always and only light. Now the column of light begins to move downwards through you and into the earth, through the stone floor, through the deep ancient rock, down through layers after layers of living earth, until it reaches the very core. And from the core, something rises, the earth's own light, deep amber and gold, ancient and faithful, rising upward through the stone, through your feet, through your body, meeting the solstice light descending from above, and at your heart they meet. The light of the sun, the light of the earth, and the light that is you. Three lights becoming one. Feel that now. The extraordinary warmth of being exactly where the universe needs you to be, held between heaven and earth, between the light above and the light below. This is your place. When you are ready, follow the light upward through the pyramid, rising softly, carried by the warmth, through the sacred geometry, through the warm stone, through the ancient silence, until you emerge at the very pinnacle and step out into the full blazing light of the solstice noon. The world below you is extraordinary. The desert has been transformed. Where there was sand, there are rivers of clear water running in every direction. Where there was heat and dust, there are trees heavy with fruit, flowers opening toward the sun, birds, the sound of water, the smell of green, growing things, life, abundance, everything the light promised when it began its climb all those months ago. And now you descend back into the world, back to the earth. Your feet touch the warm wet grass. The water runs across your feet, cool and alive. You lie down in the green earth, and the sun falls across you like a blessing. Feel the nourishment of this moment. This is what the solstice was always for. Not ceremony, not ritual. This, a human being lying in the green earth, receiving the light, receiving the abundance, allowing the fullness of this season to finally land. You have been working, you have been giving, and now the earth is asking you to receive. Simply receive the warmth, the light, the sense that life is abundant, that you are enough, that there is enough, that this moment is enough. Breathe it in, all of it. The smell of summer, the warmth of the longest day, the extraordinary miracle of being alive on this spinning earth, turning faithfully toward the light. Let these words move through you now, not as things to believe, but things to remember. I am the light that I have been searching for. I receive the abundance that this season offers freely. I am aligned with the natural flow of life. What I have planted is growing. I am nourished by the light. I am held by the earth. I am exactly where I am meant to be. The light within me and the light above me are the same light. I rest in the fullness of this moment. I am enough. I have always been enough. And so it is. Stay here a little longer in the warmth, in the green earth, in the extraordinary light of the longest day. You do not have to leave this feeling when the meditation ends. It comes with you. The solstice light does not stay at its peak forever. Tomorrow it begins its slow and graceful return. The days will shorten, the light will change. But what happened here today, in this ancient pyramid, in this vast desert, in this green and abundant earth, that does not live with the solstice, that lives in your body now, in the cells that received the light, in the heart that remembered what it is made of. Whenever the darkness comes, and it will come, as it always does, you will know what lives beneath it. Light, your own light, the earth's light, the light that has been turning faithfully towards you your entire life. Carry it now into your day, into your week, into the season ahead. Let your breathing slow even further now. Let the warmth stay with you as you drift toward the deepest rest. You are nourished. You are aligned. You are held by the earth and the light and everything in between. Happy solstice. Until next time, return to still.